There is a quiet, enduring power that lives within every Filipino woman, a strength that is rarely shouted but always felt. It is a force that has been shaped by centuries of history, hardship, love, and hope. To look only at the surface is to miss the heart of who Filipino women truly are. They are more than the warmth of their smiles, more than the kindness of their words, or the grace in their movements. Their beauty and strength are rooted deep in their spirit, woven into the very fabric of their everyday lives. From the earliest days of the archipelago, the story of Filipino women has been one of quiet leadership and unwavering resilience. Long before colonizers set foot on Philippine shores, women were the spiritual guides of their communities. The babaylan, revered as healers and wise women, were the keepers of ancient knowledge and tradition. They spoke to spirits, healed the sick, and acted as pillars of strength. Even as foreign powers tried to diminish their influence, the legacy of the babaylan endured, passing from mother to daughter, generation to generation. Today, that same unbreakable spirit lives on, manifesting in countless forms, often unnoticed, but always essential. The true beauty of Filipino women lies not just in their features, but in the way they face life's challenges. It is the beauty of a mother who rises before dawn, preparing meals and tending to her family before heading out to work. It is the quiet determination of a daughter who studies late into the night, her dreams of a better life lighting her path. It is found in the wife who stands shoulder to shoulder with her partner, sharing both burdens and joys, her love steady and unyielding. These are not grand gestures, but daily acts of courage that shape families and communities. Sacrifice is a language Filipino women know intimately. For many, this means leaving their homeland and their loved ones behind to work in distant countries. Overseas Filipino workers, most of whom are women, become nannies, caregivers, nurses, and housekeepers in lands where the language is foreign and the culture unfamiliar. Their hands may grow calloused, their bodies weary, but their hearts remain steadfast. The money they send home builds houses, pays for education, and creates opportunities for those they love. They do all this quietly, without expecting recognition, their sacrifices rippling across generations. Adaptability is another hallmark of the Filipino woman's spirit. Whether navigating the bustling streets of Manila, the quiet fields of the provinces, or the unfamiliar cities abroad, they learn, adjust, and thrive. They blend cultures and traditions, finding common ground while holding fast to their roots. In every corner of the world, Filipino women bring with them the warmth, laughter, and resilience that define their homeland. They are bridges between worlds, carrying the Philippines with them wherever they go. Preserving culture is another role Filipino women embrace with pride. Through stories told at bedtime, recipes passed down in kitchens, and songs sung on balmy nights, they keep alive the history and values of their people. They are the repositories of wisdom, passing on lessons that no textbook can teach. Even as the world changes and families scatter across continents, Filipino women ensure that the next generation knows where they come from and who they are. Yet kindness should never be mistaken for weakness. Throughout history, Filipino women have shown courage in the face of adversity. Gabriela Silang, who led a rebellion against Spanish colonizers, is just one among many whose bravery has inspired generations. Today, Filipino women continue to fight, not always with weapons, but with words, ideas, and unyielding demands for justice. They are activists, advocates, and community leaders, standing up for what is right, often at great personal cost. Education is a crown that Filipino women wear with pride. Even in the face of poverty, mothers and daughters hold fast to the belief that learning opens doors to a brighter future. Sacrifices are made so that children can go to school, so that dreams can take flight. Every lesson learned is seen as a step towards freedom, a tool to build a better life. In classrooms and universities, Filipino women shine, their intellect and determination earning them respect and admiration. In the midst of hardship, Filipino women find joy. Their laughter rings out even when storms threaten to wash away their homes. They sing to soothe sorrow, dance to celebrate life, and find reasons to smile even when times are tough. This joy is not born of ignorance, but of resilience, a refusal to let hardship define them. It is a testament to their ability to find light in the darkest of moments. Behind every successful person, be it a child, a spouse, or a leader, there is often an untold story of a Filipino woman's sacrifice. She is the one who quietly holds everything together, who gives without asking for thanks, whose love is the unseen force that lifts others up. Her strength is not in loud declarations, but in the steady, unwavering support she offers every day. Filipino women are dreamers too. Dreamers not just for themselves, but for their families and communities. They imagine futures where their children thrive, where homes are built strong, where possibilities are endless. They work tirelessly for these dreams, their hopes fueling their perseverance. Leadership, for Filipino women, is an act of service. They guide families, organize communities, and lead with compassion. Their strength is not in dominance, but in nurturing and caring for those around them. It is a leadership rooted in love, making it both gentle and formidable. The true strength of Filipino women is in their ability to carry both pain and hope, both sacrifice and joy. They bend, but never break. They give, but are never emptied, for their love is a wellspring that renews itself in every act of kindness. Their beauty cannot be captured in a single image or a few words. It is in the hope that shines in their eyes, the skill in their hands, the courage in their hearts. It is in the stories they live and the lives they touch. The world may not always see the depth of their contribution, but the impact of Filipino women is everywhere. In every achievement, every home, every act of love, there is the story of a Filipino woman's strength. They are the quiet heroes, the backbone of families and communities, the soul of a nation. It is time to recognize and celebrate the untold strength and beauty of Filipino women. They are the heartbeat of the Philippines, the light that guides generations, and the legacy that will endure for centuries to come.